sometimes I'll be letting shit simmer before I speak because remember we on YouTube, y'all. Then on top of that, I don't just want to be emotional. I mean, always chatting every time something happens. So I give it a little time to marinate and really get a good thought about it. So I ain't tweaking the fuck out. You know what I mean? But it's a good time to talk about it considering school just let out. I'm seeing all these fucking kids and school buses is a common part of the day. Right before rush hour, all the things we be talking about, we have normalized. I'm about to see mad of these motherfucking kids running around here screaming and hollering and yelling. Mad chaos after school. I just woke up from a nap. Picking up this medication real quick for my mom. I just got up from a little nap, man. And I thought to myself, this would be a good time to document the fact that most of these adults are still kids. And they come from bad parents. Prototypically, the mother, because the father wasn't around in my era, it was due to crack, dope, and other shit. Well, the era before me is really dope. My era was more like crack. This era is gonna be pills and all type of shit when these kids get older. But for right now, the adults y'all see are the children of mostly like crack parents or drug dealer parents. Like they were involved in like some aspect of the streets. These kids y'all see like the normal people that y'all see in the hood. 99%
That's why I thinking about this.
of them, their parents.
The lowest I pay $36. Okay. Give me one bag.
Done. That's not even the same dude. That's racism. I thought it was the same dude. But yeah, their parents, man, was involved in the streets in some way. Don't mean they had to be a fiend to be that they was hustlers. They had a lot of money. Could be different things. So, but that's what you're looking at. Not dealing with normal people. I don't think people be thinking about that when they growing up and shit. Like this is not. It's not like the era from when your grandmother was growing up and we got wholesome people outside. No, this is. We in that mix right now, baby. We're gonna further be in that mix. As long as motherfuckers is living this shit out. It's like a dream. It's like a dream, man. We probably like roaches to these people. You see how these people set their little shit up and they be having their little shit in between us. Their little condos, they up there. You know what I mean? They be smoking and shit. I be seeing them out there on their ledges smoking and looking down and They build these little shits in the middle of the block, like the little skinny ones you see like that. They build the little skinny ones that they can sit down and look, probably like little roaches to these niggas. They probably go to work, be looking like these little bums, little roaches. People, kids too. I did crazy shit. Really, that's what time it is. Time to watch them act the fool. Over here, it ain't that bad. Depends where you go. Over here, ain't that bad. They had their little moments. But don't think they don't come outside and see crackheads and drug dealers and cops hunting niggas, and don't think they think like the future is bright because of that. Parents often think because, oh, I got them in this program, or I put clothes on their back, or they got money, that they did their job. Your job go way deeper than that. Way deeper. You want me to come back? How long is it going to be? Because she told me it's ready, man.
Not ready, but we will be ready.
Come on, man. I'm doing people a favor. I don't have time for this.
For food medicine,
I don't take no medication.
we owe you Oxycodone 60.
I don't know. I don't care. I'm picking up. I don't take medication. Fuck. You be thinking everybody on drugs, man. I keep telling her about this same shit. Don't be sending me around here unless it's ready. I don't want to talk to nobody.
Yeah, it will pop on. Yeah, now you can sign.
Thank you. Shit been ready. Niggas be picking herbs. I'm telling y'all, people, it's weird as fuck. I go here every fucking day. Niggas be picking herbs sometimes, man. Like, yo, you know what? I'ma fuck with this nigga today. Suck my dick, nigga. This when I start talking about people in a nasty way, like you nasty ass Indians and all that shit, cause that's what the fuck you is. When you start showing that shit. That's when I start calling women bitches and hoes and smuts, because that's what the fuck you is when you show that shit. That's when I start saying that parents is fucking bad, because that's what the fuck they is. Early on, I get a message from my son's school, like, yo, he ain't in school today. So I'm like, the fuck? Wonder why this nigga ain't in school. Come to find out, I text her. First my stomach dropped, because no shit like that never happened to me. You know what I mean? I'm a hood nigga, I'm a father, I only got one kid, you heard? I ain't got 10 kids where I be doing shit like this all the time, so my stomach dropped. What? First time ever that shit ever happened to me. Now I know how my mom feel when I cut school and she was getting the message. But I ain't had no father, nigga. I'm a whole father. So, I'm like, what the fuck? I text her, because I ain't want to call, because I talk crazy. Because what is we talking about? See, that's the type of nigga I am. When I already know what we talking about is some crazy shit, I don't even want to talk about it no more. We talking about something crazy. Me calling you to ask you, and I know you got the answer, because you ain't paying it. Me calling you to ask you why he ain't go to school when you could have just bust a text like, yo, he ain't going today. Because you know I'm going to get that message. So this is why I be thinking people be doing shit on spite. And I just told her, like, don't even worry about it. I know I'm going to have to go to court and deal with it the real way, you heard? I already got joint custody, but now I'm going to have to go for the physical part too, because she like to take niggas to the doctor every time she thinks something wrong and make them put needles in people and stick them up. And she thinks she fucking the mother of the year, and she fucking poisoning her kids. She know goddamn well doctors ain't no good, and she know goddamn well ain't nothing wrong with nobody. And she just be going there to fucking juice her Medicaid. She got 2 kids. She only make $20 an hour in New York City, and she won't get on welfare talking about she make too much. All type of lies. Talking about gonna fuck up their insurance, and you know what I mean? People I know in life, you know what I mean? Stepfathers I've been to bitches' kids, bitch. You ain't make no fucking money where you can't get on. She just mixy, you heard? And it's not solution based. And that's what I be saying about y'all being bad mothers. Y'all really be thinking y'all doing something, and y'all really just be damaging goods. You be growing up other motherfuckers to be pieces of shit. and then wondering why ain't no good niggas out here. It's because of you, bitch. That's why. Because you ain't think about that part when you was trying to make the nigga your boyfriend. That's why. What up, y'all? I don't usually say shit, but I'm tapping in today. What's up, man? I'm tired of these bitches out here acting like they shit don't stink, and they really the stinkiest shit ever. Like, the fuck? These is your kids out here doing everything, bitch. While you at work sucking a white man dick and doing what he tell you to do and hoping for hours and scratching and catting and doing all that bullshit. And all you doing is hoeing for that nigga. It ain't like you doing no, you ain't busting a business move like niggas was doing when they wasn't home. Niggas was selling drugs or doing drugs. It was a valid reason why they wasn't there. You bitches made a choice, a conscious decision to say fuck niggas. A conscious decision. I'm gonna come back to the store. I don't even feel like shutting my shit off to pay with my card or nothing right now. I'm about to go pass this to her and then go roll up and get my mind right and figure out what the fuck I want to do with the rest of my day. Because that's what it seems to be. It seems to be the universe is providing me this free time to gather all these thoughts and understand some things, really get it. Like, oh shit, now I'm seeing this shit like God from a higher view. It's not, she thinks she hurting me. I ain't gonna tell him this about his son. I'm not gonna take him over there to get the haircut. I'm gonna play games. Bitch, you dumb as hell. You dumb as hell. I didn't have a father. You don't think I know what's gonna happen? I didn't even have a tenth of half a father. So the fact that I'm gonna be there for him, regardless of what you do, you think I'm worried about that nigga and he got my blood inside of him? You stupid ass. You don't even understand dominance and genetics. You don't understand it. Because you wouldn't be combating a nigga that you let nut in you, you stupid ass whore. I talk about myself worse than I talk about her. So y'all can get mad at the words I use, but I'm more of a fucking fuckboy than anybody I ever know because I fuck this bitch. That's the funny part about it. And if I could tell these young niggas to stop, nigga. Let your dick stay dry. I don't give a fuck what you gotta do. But I guarantee you, you're not gonna like this. I guarantee you ain't gonna like this. I guarantee you rather go do 10 years in prison than have a fucked up baby mother. And I got both. I did both. And so I'm a good judge of character to be able to judge that. Like, yeah, I'll go do another decade in prison and deal with this bitch. That's why some niggas kill them bitches. Like, oh, you know what? This is about 10. Let me see how I get on the cop out. And then you can call it a day. Because it's fucked up to be stuck. Yeah, that's the middle part. Remember I said I want to come back on and talk about my friendship and shit. This is why I can't tap in with my mans who just got out and shit. It's deeper than this though, but I ain't gonna touch that subject. But these are just some of the factors. Like, you gotta have your shit in order before you start doing all of this and that extra shit, you feel me? You gotta have your shit in order. I'm not just gonna be spreading my shit too thin just because. A lot of shit is just because. Motherfuckers be doing it just because. That's what you think you're supposed to do or that you got to do. That just don't apply to me. I'm not doing nothing that I think I got to do for it. None of that. And when you do better than me, you let me know. Nothing you think is cool to me. That's told you niggas be trying to pick herbs. If y'all go look back on my old post, you'll see my post about that nigga I just walked by. See how he looked at me? A weirdo. Cause he be holding niggas man and doing nut shit. One of them niggas that be going to the gym working out and thinking they fucking cool. Shit is weird, man. Just really unsubstantial. I'm on live. That's fine. I'm back outside too. This girl get on my nerves today, man. I told you they told me that Kyra wasn't in school. They text me. That never happened to me, so I got scared. And I text her. I ain't close because I knew I was gonna say something. But I'm like, he ain't go to school today. She's like, oh, he went to the doctor. I'm like, the doctor? For what? He said, you taking? I hope he ain't for no shot or nothing like that. We talked about all this. She ain't even answer me. So I just, when I woke up, I was asleep all that time. So I get too real mad, I go to sleep. So I was asleep the whole time. That's why I just came. I was asleep when you called me to go get that. I was asleep. When I got up, I said she's gonna keep on until I really have to like go through the whole legal thing. I already got joint custody. The only thing I gotta get is physical, and you know what I'm waiting for and all that. But besides that, I'm like, why we even like this? Why you even like this though? Like, why you let that demon sit on your stomach like that and operate your whole body all the time? We just talked yesterday. You just seen Cairo call me yesterday because I talk about I bought him the phone and she won't let him use it, right? So that's why. And then you wait. You know he going to the doctor. Why you didn't just tell me then? He got a doctor appointment in the morning. You know the school gonna send that message. And then don't respond. So I don't know if he's sick or not. Remember his arm was broke last time, all the way down the root. You never know. You never know. Nigga, whole arm was broke last time. I ain't tell y'all. Talk about nigga fell off the couch. That nigga, my son's whole arm was broke down. I'm like, nigga, how you even do that? Cause she don't watch him. She don't watch him. Her silly ass talking about putting one of them white people strings on the nigga arm and shit. So, you know, one of them white people things on his arm. So that, y'all got me all fucked up. I'm gonna just go get me some coffee. Yeah, put one of them white things on that nigga arm. Them stretchy band things, so that the nigga can't get lost. I said, man, what is wrong with you, bro? And my son is like a genius. Why the fuck you need that? Why would he need a band so he don't get lost? He damn near can do calculus, but he can't control his body. You're welcome. You gonna say you think he on the spectrum, nigga? Come on, man. They be saying anything. Top of the top, brother. Yeah, they be gonna think he on the spectrum. Bitch, I think you're retarded. You're not a good judge of being character in the first place. I should have known that when I was on the run from 3 different fucking police agencies and some more shit, and you found me attractive. You thought that was cool. I'm smoking Newports and laying up in your crib, not paying no bills, stinking and funky, and you thought that was cool. So I don't really want to let you make decisions for my son, because you still finding shit like that cool. You still on Beagle apps all fucking day, running your fucking mouth and watching people homes, bitch. I'm trying to figure out how to get millions and millions of dollars and crack the whole fucking code open, which I did. All I'm doing now is waiting for my bag. We the lawsuit babies. Y'all already know. We the lawsuit babies. I beat niggas already. So now I gotta tread lightly. That's why you see me not driving my car. I don't want no contact with the police. I don't want no contact with nobody but the bank, nigga. And after, I don't even want no contact with them until I situate my shit right out and get it. I don't want to deal with these motherfuckers. See, you still keep wanting to do business with your enemies and people that have shown that they want you out of here. So one day they get your ass out of here, they make perfect sense. I don't want to deal with them. Let us all die independently and separately and of our own accord. Because see, what I realize is that these people need you. Without me, I'll tell you what a bunch of these people's lives would look like. So yeah, they invite the chaos in, but then when you get a little less chaotic, you become the problem now because now you bringing structure to their shit, and that's not what they. So it's my fault, really. If I be telling y'all, a lot of times I bash myself. Fuck me saying she black and ugly and all this other good shit. That's my human shit, just me spewing out venom. So I don't act the motherfucker out because I'm physically capable of molding my reality like in a physical way. Fuck the consequences that is gonna happen. I really could do that. That's where y'all be going off course too. Y'all forget that people really with intent can't be stopped. So if you keep making it for a motherfucker and intend something, then it's hard to stop. I don't care who you is. You can't stop a baby on a mission if you're unaware of it. So, and people will play that game to the end because this the only thing that stopped me is the fact that I know it's a double trick. It's like a double trick. You feel me? And Q, what up, my nigga? You already know, bro. I'm about to reveal the tricks. It's a double trick. The trick is, I really don't want to be here in the first place, so I'm gonna go fuck with this real nigga, because they the only motherfuckers capable of taking me the fuck out, right? And then not hurting, because it'll probably happen suddenly, because that's how they strike. So let me fuck with let me clash with a real motherfucker, so they can take me up out this motherfucker. It's called assisted suicide, man. That's what it's called. These motherfuckers be so coward that they can't do it to themselves. They can't do it to themselves. They be cowards. They cannot do it to themselves, so they need you to do it. They need you to kill them. Same thing I think about these drug addicts. Back in the day, we used to see some get clean and shit. Now, them motherfuckers be staying on their whole life. I'll be like, God, man. It's crazy when they look themselves and be like, I'm tired of this shit. You can look in a motherfucker face and see that they be tired of it themselves. Tired of the shit. Not tired of the drugs. Who the fuck don't want to do drugs? Tired of not executing. Or the new niggas that come around and don't know you a local and not to say shit to you. Like, nigga, you think I'm gonna buy them sneakers? Or what? Have that shit taken you that far down your motherfucking alley that you gonna offer them motherfucking shoes to me like that? Do I look crazy like that? I don't think I look crazy like that to be. If a nigga asked me to buy some shoes on the side of the road, I don't think my shit look crazy enough. Police be right here in front of the trap spot. Everybody getting money. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer, man, but that was pretty much just what I wanted to touch on these after school hours and shit. can't really see the craziness because I'm not in my car. But if I was driving and I was on that side over there, where they got like 5, 10 schools back to back, you'll see all these motherfuckers running around. The little girls with their little dresses on, the little niggas sagging and acting retarded and doing their ones and twos. I hate Jay-Z for what he did to Barkley. That area is black hole. I ain't gonna lie, I be looking niggas straight in their eyes and shit. Like, nigga, you better not dare challenge me after you done killed yourself. I respect it, nigga, but don't play with me, man. Beat them drugs out your body, you go to the jailhouse sober. You mad as hell. I beat that shit out your spine. You can't crack your back and get a balls or nothing, nigga. I beat you sober. Outside all fucking day anyway, doing nothing. I take my little walk, you see. I went to go get my mom's shit. Go get me some coffee, then I'm gonna sit my funky ass down. I'm gonna be out this bitch all day doing nothing. These is people, bad parents' kids, growing up. Bad parents' kids, growing up. Unfit and unsure. And I hate to keep showing motherfuckers there's a little bit of a difference. You can't do it with everybody, man. Can't do it with everybody, man. After I walk past this little tent city right here, I'm gonna get up off of here, but I just want to show y'all how tent city looking at daytime and shit. They got 2-story tents. People living on top of each other. Ain't no violence over here. Property value going up. You can tell a motherfucker you can tell a motherfucker whole household by they walk, by their structure and how they move. The whole household, what's going on inside. Body language is a motherfucker. Motherfuckers be walking with that. I've been doing this my whole life, and I ain't gonna stop now. Nigga, that's more of a reason to stop. That shit still haven't worked. That shit still ain't worked. I don't even want to put the camera on this nigga in the all black silk. I don't know what the fuck is he doing. Look at this nigga. What are you doing? I guess about the... That ain't no NOI shit. This building right here make like $25 million a year. I looked it up. Just the oils. Where they do all the oils and shit at. Remember earlier I was telling you that they could give the block associations $20. I mean, $1,000 each a month or something like that. You know what I mean? I have them distribute that to keep the blocks clean and shit. There's a president on the block association. Look how clean this strip is. This is where they sleep. I mean, there's a couple of bags. They use shit because they ain't got nowhere, but I mean, this shit would be way more filthier. This is where niggas sleep. Look how clean this bitch is. This whole shit be filled with tents, nigga, at nighttime. It's sunny, it's hot today, niggas is moved around. Look, it look like a nigga in the tree. Nigga in the tree. But this is where niggas sleep, and it's clean as a bitch. Look, all niggas' property. It's clean as a bitch. Niggas be having their blankets out here and all type of shit. You telling me you can't get a quasi workforce? Them niggas will work and do drugs all day. What is the fucking problem with drugs, bro? What is the problem with drugs? For motherfuckers who want to do drugs and get high, build a fucking compound where them niggas could do that shit until their body stop working, nigga. Let them niggas work on the compound and run around like mouses. The fuck? I'm not understanding what's going on and shit. And why niggas can't get high and why the system hasn't thought of something to utilize and generate they fucking energy then. They using us and fucking us over every other way. And they already sucking them niggas dry. That's why they don't want nobody else to benefit. Them niggas on welfare, but they not getting nothing for that. Them niggas out here doing crime. And they causing chaos. These are agents of chaos. Because I'm thinking about this shit as I'm talking about it. Like, why the fuck haven't people figured out a way to round up people who do drugs or that bad, don't want to stop and do all that and be like, oh, you want to do drugs? Let's build a drug house for these niggas. And they get to get high when they wake up. Then they got to work. They get some more, because that's what they're doing anyway. You just can't dress it up as work. Make them think they're doing something slick. Listen, y'all got to get all these bricks from over here to over there. But don't let the man know. Them niggas will be sneaking bricks and being slick and all type of shit to get crack. Why haven't we started utilizing these people yet? I'm lost, man. I'm telling you. We got to do better, man. I can't be the only one waking up every single day. Like, what is the world going to do? Just keep going the same exact way? Or actually, is this shit going to do something? Or somebody going to do something? Or is it too late? Because let me know, nigga. If I need to just stop talking to y'all and be on some Action Jackson shit, then you got to let me know. Because I'm still under the guise that we can actually do something. I'm still under the guise that there's still a decent amount of people in the world. We might at least build a little pocket for the rest of the time while we're here. Listen, I don't need you motherfuckers when I get up out of here. You shouldn't think you need me. Okay? It's gonna get dark and quiet when we get up out of here. I don't need all that crazy shit. So let's also prepare for that. I walk this walk every fucking day. Motherfuckers gonna tell me about this walk. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on back here. Be walking this shit all the time, huh? Another tent city, but this shit over here be dirty. This tent city be dirty.